flips you off from far away, you rush at him, somehow miss twice, then run out of breath, trip on an air's chromosome, your ping flies sky high to the 400s, then land in an air fryer.
His voice is so annoying! I hate Nux Taku!
Nux and Fifi are actually... I think it's pretty safe to say that a fellow child of Flexery has been founded as a notorious meme lord who flex and meme on everybody on his realm. I'm not even gonna say the words internet meme scene in this video, except for that specific moment in time and other specific moments in time where I just said it, and will say it. Because he's not in my presence, and hasn't entered it yet. But some idiots online have taken the guy for granted for the beatdown he gave them in his videos. We're talking about the one, the only, One Piece connoisseur, sends his younger brother, the guy that gets cancelled every Cancel Tuesday, Nux Taku. From day-to-day basis, we see him flex on toxic fan bases, channels, communities, and himself. But some people just don't seem to get why Nux Taku's, his memery increases by time. His fan base, that's known as Billies, also increases. Since I get compared to him on a daily basis, I feel like it's only appropriate if I'm the one who makes this video to flex so badly on Billies and Nux haters and Nux himself, because everybody gets flexed on here. Without further delay, on to the video! What's knuckin' up, D-Gens? Today we're entertaining the Snuk is Nux meme to the fullest extent of time. By doing that, we're breaking the immersion, and I'm flexing on the Billy army and the haters all at the same time. Welcome to the internet meme scene, D-Gens. So, the deepest content creator lore channel on YouTube.com, Nux Taku. If you haven't heard of him, he used to be a mainly anime-focused YouTube channel where he reviews anime, flexes on idiots online through videos and epic music, is also a fellow Gintama enjoyer. Epic! Nowadays, Nux got infected with the VTuber parasite, and he turned into one. And now he does VTubing related videos, such as tournaments and challenges. Also, he's a Sans cosplayer 24/7, cause Sans is a Giga Chad. People just seem to get Nux wrong or just flat out misunderstood him most of the time. So, sit down and buckle up your seatbelts, gamers and D-Gens, cause this will be a wild ride. Not really. It's just me dogging on the Nux haters in an epic way like I usually do. That's something you should already know. If you're subscribed to this Nux channel, subscribe, give me no take a second of your time. So, most people don't know what makes Nux stick. That's understandable, because you D-Gens don't have the 189 IQ that we have.
My IQ level's 189.
Nux and I are in our separate category. Yes, I admit that I'm superior. I'm also gonna explain how me and Nux are different in our own way later on. But to stick to the topic, people are petrified of Nux. Even his own friends are. You haters don't seem to understand that he does it to piss you guys off on purpose, so you guys can approach and give him what he wants. And the funny part is, you idiots fall for it anyways! Nux baits you all the time! Has a controversial title and thumbnail on purpose. Most of you don't even realize this. It's like, he goes inside of a bullpen, no utilities, no weapons, dresses in red, with red clickbait merch, flips you off from far away, you rush at him, somehow miss twice, then run out of breath, trip on an air's chromosome, your ping flies sky high to the 400s, then land in an air fryer. Get ready to be served by Gordon Ramsay. And Gordon Ramsay is actually Nux!
None of you are working as a team!
How do you let yourselves be played like ping pong, where Nux and YouTube are the players, and you shunnies are the ball? It's so humiliating. Don't even get me started on the bitchin' no jutsu practicers. I'm starting to believe that these guys have their own twisted cult that have a targeted hit list. They complain and bitch about every single little thing that Nux does and try their hardest to twist. You know what? I'll let them speak for themselves. As you can probably see, it's just losers on the internet meme sea trying to make gamers think the way they think by brainwashing them with soap and cringe. And they hit you with that sigh and cancellation threads. It's why you idiots don't understand that, you're making Nux stronger. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I won't take it away from Nux because Nux on his own is a lyrical genius. I mean, have you heard of I'll Be Back? You say... Enough of that. Truly, a wonderful piece of art of the modern era. The amount of things he was cancelled for does 5 laps around the multiverse, showing Evanito's hentai folder in the process, then hitting the people who try to cancel him, sending them into a limbo, which is why I brought with me a very special guest for this video. BriggsADA! He's a mad lad within the community, love the homie, you guys should check him out. This is what he had to say about the entire Nux issue we just discussed.
Yo, what's up guys? As one of Nux's best friends online, I think I could give you guys a little bit of an insider scoop into the mind of Nux Taku. I like to think that I understand him the best. So given that, let's jump to most recent events. Over at Anime Expo, we got to see many of his different forms, and based on that, I can only conclude that he's a shape-shifting lizard. And then after that, he got arrested for indecent exposure and public urination, just further cementing the chaos that is Nux Taku. But beyond that, he's the type of guy who needs to have haters, needs to have people trying to cancel him, but he could turn around and hit them with the fat no you. He thrives on that type of environment. If everyone just loved him, I genuinely feel like the masochist that is Nux Taku would be less happy as an individual. When there's chaos happening, that's where he's thriving and living large. But more than that, he's actually a really good friend. He cares about the homies, puts the homies first. You could tell that he's actually a good individual, even though having met him in real life, he's still that chaotic Nux that we all know, just maybe a little bit more personified online. But you know, he's actually a good guy, even if he wants people to think otherwise. Take it easy.
Ah, such beautiful words from a very wise man. Earlier, me and Briggs mentioned cancellations. These are the actual sad people with a living bitching meter on top of their heads 24/7. People try to cancel Nux for various things that drag on and on and on. Point where I'll have a year worth of content out of these idiots on my channel Snuk, which you should subscribe to by the way. Things such as refusing to talk about politics, sexist allegations for talking about anime women. Oh, my bad Billies. Women! Nux even had to face the wrath of the My Anime List gods, and had to complete 5 worlds just to beat the game with them. Essentially, in caveman language, this was the situation.
Hey gamers! Interspecies reviewers! Vote! Funny! Memes! Flex!
I hate you! I will sue you!
Oh no! Anyways,
That entire situation managed to empower him more. Nux's name is officially engraved on the dictionary under 2 words, vote brigading. His video and his name are engraved on the wiki for it, which raises more intrigues for people to figure out who Nux is, which increases the Billy army. Any attempt to try and cancel Nux managed to make Nux stronger. Nux got doxxed, more clickbait and clout. Nux got swatted, more bitches. Nux got sued, makes 100 videos on the situation with an entire army laughing at the company's face. He legit got the social media manager to call Nux out on Twitter, and he still failed to cancel him. It's just so sad, fam. Also, what I said earlier was not a joke. People resorted to doxing the guy and swatting him. That's how much he got into their heads for. His main goal is to live rent-free everywhere he exists. Now, let's move on from these elite internet vigilantes, or else they might go after me too. Oh no! Whatever could I do? Please don't send me hate comments. It's so sad. To further elaborate on Nux and how pretty much none of you understood him, actually, I'll let the man speak on it himself.
Nux Taku flexed on all of you because you brought it on yourselves.
Thanks, fam! If you still don't understand it from the man, Nux Taku is the living embodiment of a walking male meme. Nux spranked the entire MHA community by spreading around a spoiler that Bakugo died. It was the funniest shiz ever. I already explained in my previous video how god-awful that community is. Click the card to check it out here. Let's just say that people didn't take that lightly. This man trolls people on day-to-day basis, his homies included, by grabbing them in a courtesy bag and chucking them into a battlefield with level 1 sticks against level 100 penis-shaped Dragon Ball characters. Everyone are terrified of this man. When he shows up on streams, anybody who tries to rumble fails miserably. All what was said online, without proof mind you, was...
Nux is a horrible person! Nux is sexist and racist! Nux is a bully! He harasses people! His voice is so annoying! I hate Nux Taku! Quit YouTube, you little baka!
All of these comments are music to my ears. For what reason might be asking me? Because I get to laugh at the idiocy! quickly to jump the gun, judging purely from title and thumbnail of every single video, and then does a full counter. Then they try to play dumb. So many people tried it, especially in the One Piece community. I'm coming for you, by the way. Now, we went on Nux flexing long enough. Also people's idiocy. On to our next territory, which involves plenty of drama, which made Nux out as a liar and a clout chaser. This may still seem and sound the same because it's Nux, but it's a no one understands video. And if people get to cover this topic on the internet, I will too, goddammit! Cause this video is propaganda! Nux has been called out for something very recently that he had to apologize for on the internet. It caused a lot of mistrust within the community. Trust that caused Nux to switch up his style of videos. Becoming a VTuber! As Briggs said, Nux was recently arrested. I did some digging and I have found out the reason as to why. The true reason as to why is because he turned into a VTuber. Huh? Some people believe that he isn't even the real Nux. Just look at those cold, blue, twisted eyes that look like they're about to fire my laser trillions of billies. Later on in the video, we will uncover Nux himself. For now, let's tackle on Nux's career choices, which is why I brought a very special guest with me here today. Take it away, fam!
Thanks, Snuk. Well, there is something that I know about Nux that no one else knows about, and I really need to get it off my chest because it really kind of shows you what kind of person Nux really is behind the scenes. A few months ago, I noticed that Nux was following a fetish account on social media. It was like this social media page called Hot Socks and Crocs, and basically it was just a bunch of pictures of women's feet wearing socks and Crocs at the same time, which is just an outrage in and of itself. Now, Nux has admitted in the past to going out publicly wearing Crocs and socks, including at the airport. But when I saw that he was following this fetish page, I realized that he was going way too far. I messaged him personally and I said, bro, listen, I get it. You're into this shit. It's horrible, but sure, whatever. Everyone has their thing. That being said, you are an online personality. You're gonna lose sponsors if people notice this. Like, it's not okay, and you need to unfollow this account right now. We argued about this for a while. It wasn't easy to convince him, but in the end, he finally agreed to quietly unfollow this account, Hot Socks and Crocs. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a close one. His career was almost ended yet again, and this time, it would have been for real. Thankfully, he listened to my advice and he's still around today making content and doing his thing. Nux, if you're watching this, I just want you to know that we love you, we care about you, and we want you to get some help.
That is some information we heard here today. Which is why, from this day onward, Nux will be referred to on this channel as Crocs Taku. We all now know of the greatest thing in all of YouTube fiction. The internet meme sea has expanded into further diversions, reaching the great beyond. All of you had a mindfuck, which is understandable. Degens! We have reached a mind goal! Our pickaxe is swinging from side to side until we hit the jackpot into the throne of epic flexery. And that, degens, is the true reason as to why Nux Taku was arrested. It wasn't because of everything that was said on Twitter, nor was it because he shut down YouTuberships. He was found out. The location of the arrest was spotted and recorded on a target. Unfortunately, all of these happened at the expense of Bakugo's rumored death in My Hero Academia. Nux has 15 charges on his record due to viciously beating Deji with hentai scenes, exposing the truth about One Piece's final chapter into getting Luffy killed. True fact is, Nux has the One Piece. Him and Jordan Sweeto has it hidden in the deep atoms of Wario's cheeks because they sailed the YouTube sea. These are all Nux's unfortunate career choices, ladies and degens. What? Did you really think I was gonna talk about some dumb VTuber drama that he got into a few months back? Nah, fam! That's every other Nux video on YouTube! I'm not gonna leave you hanging like Nux does on Twitch whenever he streams. I don't do things that are predictable. So instead of that, let me give you something else. Nux's amazing guidance that has ascended beyond anything that we can foresee. The true and only Crocs Taku has adopted the word propaganda. For that, the amazing content he produces must have great direction behind it, right?
Nux, your audio is crap. Nux, you need to plug in your goddamn headphones. Nux, 11 plus 2 does not equal 14. It's 13. Nux, the chemical in the waters is not turning the frogs gay. Nux, no one still understands Zoro.
I am not sure if this is getting better or getting worse. I think this is what happens when you amalgamate the game theory, who Nux wholeheartedly loves, and Giga Chad. You get Mr. Nux Taku here. But, as I promised, we're now arriving to the endgame. By endgame, we're talking about Nux as a whole. Nux, the guy that breaks his own motto 24/7.
Wholesome to wholesome people and toxic to toxic people.
The walking meme that has the Uno reverse card equipped as his main skill in any JRPG, while also holding G Fuel. Use code NUX for 10 to 30% off your G Fuel order. Anyways, I have actually spoken to Nux once before. My part was cut out because I sounded like a crackhead and spoke absolute nonsense. You don't need to see that. I have concluded and confirmed by YouTube's manual review system that Nux is in fact Chris Pratt. With further inspections, we all have concluded that Chris Pratt is a being that put Genie to shame. With a click of a thumb, he can shapeshift into any man he wants. So, Chris Nux Taku Pratt, that is in fact Nux Taku's true and real identity. Going from memeing on anime to flexing on idiots to memeing on memes to flexing on VTubers, making all these tournaments to project into hiding his true identity, making music videos about him flexing on YouTube and its creature-like bop systems that are full of white knights. He even got cancelled over a music video about Twitch top streamers, and still pulled the Uno reverse card again on all Twitch simps. And the Twitter white knights that sent warriors from different realms to try and take him down because he made entertainment that they didn't like. They're all led by the vegan teacher. Her goal is to capture Nux and extract the knowledge of flexing so she can win for once. She's like Bowser with her track record of losing. All of these things set up my laughing alarm, but also my triggered alarm. A simple hi from the Sans cosplayer in some random streamer's chats sends them into an alarming limbo because it's followed by the Billies. Oh boy. You thought me calling you guys degens is bad? These guys are proud to be called Billies. Thing is though, you have to kind of respect it. These guys follow Nux's commands by going on Twitch chats like a hidden cult, getting ready to fire meme messages at streamers. A lot of people don't understand the fact that Nux to them is basically a shining glimmering god. You have Thor, the god of thunder. Markiplier, the god of smashing Pokemons.
I'm gonna die!
KSI, the god of an ear driller. Evan, the god of simpery.
Wait, no, that no.
And then you have Nux, the god of whatever the It's so random how far it goes. At 200,000 subscribers, he did a panel. Asked the people not to take pictures of his face. No one did. It's actually baffling that the people who don't understand Nux Taku not realize that it's for the fact that he trolls people so badly, he trolls them in to troll them even more. They'll leave a Nux video with a troll face replaced with an actual face. He finds anything to make a content on because the shut-in neats from Weebland come in and go like,
Nux is an asshole!
He is a masochist. A masochist that feeds out of content. His simple negative breath will trigger his Nuxery senses. Not even corporations are safe. He flexed on YouTube so badly for years and stayed relevant without making any money off of YouTube. And then one day, he got saved by the god of all hairs, Moist Big Daddy Critical, and got a full million. Which goes to my final point, the clickbait, the money, the bitches, the Fifi X Nux Scooby-Doo mystery, the Rule 34 adding him on their website for clickbait. If you scroll for a fraction of a second on Nux's many channels that he had infected, like the bony parasite mask on his forehead that he stole from Majora's Mask, all of the videos contain some form of big ballsack brain clickbait, even hosting 2 podcasts, Rent Cafe and Some Ordinary Podcast with no effort, while also trolling the co-hosts and the guests with ease. It just balances out and works! Kind of like the shameless plugs and the promotions. It's not like I do it myself or anything. Of course not. Not the point. The 2 main big questions that people ask Nux is if he's dating Fifi and what his face looks like. First of all, degens, I already answered the second one. He's a shape-shifting Chris Nux Taku Pratt. No one knows what his real face is. For all we know, he doesn't have one. As for the first bit, the Nux x Fifi anime has been been going great. The clickbait has been rising up to the sun, from videos by both Nux and Fifi clickbaiting the situation. But Nux and Fifi are actually
failed to recover audio file. Please purchase WinRAR.
And that's the truth, D-Gens. It's kind of surprising. I was told this today. Just glad they're cool and all. I mean, she did put him on a huge New York billboard for thousands of dollars, may I add. She also pretended to be him on her YouTube video and promoted his G Fuel code, which you should 100% use, by the way, by doing the right and left head movement while the hair shakes, basically shaking the shit out of his brain. It's called the Nux Taku Floss, which is a Fortnite emo that is coming soon. Fifi is awesome too, by the way. Subscribe to her as well. She uploads very interesting and smart YouTube videos and streams sometimes, so go check her out. She is awesome, funny, and bullies Nux. Anything a good weeb could want in their lives. I'm gonna make a video on her in the future to explain the genius that is Fifi. Nux also is infamous for wingmanning Evanito in some female VTubers' Twitter's replies. It has been an admirable job. He really does look out for the homies and not troll them whatsoever. Using the homies for content is mutual between homies, mainly chaotic VTubers, because Nux is chaotic. Be it old Nux, new Nux, or just flat out Chris Pratt. He even said that he was in the middle of making a No One Understands Zero video to erase the confusion, to get the people to start watching One Piece, turning the youth of society into chads, to spread the knowledge of flexing and how to make these Nux jokes properly. But most importantly, to bring back the old Nux formula to please the fans! Very, very sweet. That's until you realize the fact that the moment, the second, the millisecond I started my YouTube career, I was compared to Nux Frame 1! This is the real propaganda! It has been told through scene by scene by scene! So I'm putting an end to this propaganda in this video, D-Gens. Send this video to Nux on Twitter using the hashtag #CrocsTaku and add both him and me so I can see it on twitter.com/SnukVA. If you're listening, Nux, I want to put this debate between us to rest. If you, D-Gens, don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'll elaborate. A bunch of Nux's mods, friends, my own friends, and some fans just started saying that I was Nux, and I was exactly like him in every way, shape, and form, which is a lie! This is discrimination! And I'm not Nux, I am not Snux, I am not Nux 2.0, no more memes, D-Gens! One of the most common similarity points is that we both troll Evan, which is not saying much. Evan asked Nux out. Did Evan ask me out? No! Because he's a furry, and he likes the fact that Nux is cosplaying as a skeleton from a game with a bunch of furries in it. That's what he's trying to do. The closest he'll ever get to one is through one. The other similarity was that we both speak French. That's not really a flex. French is in fact a dumb language. Gonna do a video on that very soon where I try to teach some homies of mine French and point out how stupid that language is. Other similarities were just trolls. So I'm putting that theory to rest, because I'm tired of my friends saying it. I rigged an entire 5-minute tournament for you guys in this video. Didn't expect that, did you? So earlier, I said I was gonna explain how both me and Nux are completely different from each other. It's just so simple. I'm just more epic. So, by getting rid of the meme, I'm gonna encourage it from this day forth until it goes away. Matter of fact, D-Gens, I'm gonna use it for content. Anyways, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/NuxTaku for more content, and stay weird, fam! I am never using that ever again. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new VTuber challenge for you guys today on my YouTube channel called Nux Taku. Today I brought with me 3 victims: TheWax, Cayena, and Mankaroy. How are you guys doing today?
Doing well here.
Good here as well.
I'm chilling.
So, do you guys know why you're here today?
Hell nah.
We're playing a game.
I'm so confused.
Alright. So, all of you guys here are going to be in this VTuber game show. Yeah, all of you guys are definitely VTubers here. It's not like one of you guys. Yeah, Mank has a hyper-realistic VTuber model right now. He's just...
I'm like 100 years ahead of everybody else.
So, all of you guys know of the platform Twitter, right?
Oh,
no
God.
way.
Alright, so basically, I'm going to be showing you guys certain tweets from some VTubers and some content creators that all of you guys, I'm pretty sure all of you guys are familiar with. And it is going to be in 3 categories, because all of you guys are in 3 category genres. So all of you, this is actually a good pick, and it's also very evil because none of you guys are familiar with the genres that you guys are in. So let me explain. Cayena is in the main core VTuber genre. Mankaroy is in the Nintendo genre, and TheWax is in the Sonic genre. All of you guys are in your own separate category. So I'm gonna be showing you guys 3 tweets from popular content creators in those specific genres, and you guys have to either guess who the content creator is or get eliminated.
Oh my god.
Bro.
So we're gonna start right now. This is going to be very, very exciting. Okay, if you guys don't guess this guy, it's pretty much game over. Come on. All right, guess who it is. And don't tell me, by the way. You guys have to like put it in the group chat at the same time. You guys have to type it in. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a... So this guy may or may not like both Sonic and Mario and anime.
Oh. Oh, excuse me.
All right, read the tweet thoroughly, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, I don't.
I
man.
have no idea.
All right, timer starts in 5. This is to put in your guesses, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This could be anybody.
I don't know. I'm so bad at this game.
All right, let's see.
There we go, gamer cage. Bro,
I'm not cultured enough for this game.
All right, you Mank, your guess.
Bro, man.
But put in any guess. Put in any guess. Okay. All right.
I don't know.
All right. So Cayena says, "I do not know." Lol. TheWax says gamer cage, and Mankaroy says I don't know. So let's just say that TheWax got it right.
Oh,
bro,
let's go.
Nah, bro, that's
I follow him regularly, so.
Holy.
So yeah, TheWax got a point. So you guys are way far off. So we're gonna have to give you guys some easy ones. So this is going to be in Mank's territory.
Oh, it don't even matter who it is. I don't go on Twitter at all.
No.
That's the problem.
No, you're gonna get this one. This one is very, very wholesome. All right, so this one is about. Actually, no, why am I telling you?
No, tell us.
You're gonna guess on your own. All right, so this is gonna be really good. So you guys might guess this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
bro,
that's
what?
literally what everybody can say.
What are these tweets, bro? This could be anybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, by the way. So you guys get like 3 strikes, and both Cayena and Mankaroy are on 1 strike right now. So if you guys get 2 more strikes by not guessing, you get eliminated. So yeah,
you might as well eliminate me now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know creators like that, and not to mention I don't go on Twitter. So.
No. Listen, give me content. Try to guess it.
Give us a clue.
All right. Okay, I'll give you a clue. Horror. All right, you guys can put in your guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. So TheWax puts in me. Cayena puts in me. Mick puts in Markiplier. The content creator in question is Corey Extension.
I never heard of that person.
All right.
I didn't even know bro.
All right. So both Mank and Cayena are now on strike 2, and TheWax has his first strike. So yeah, now we're gonna jump into the next one. Next one is going to be in Cayena's category. Now.
Oh. I'm gonna fail.
There's no way you fail this one.
It is broad Twitter posts. What do you mean?
Listen, this is definitely a fair competition. This is definitely not rigged. This is content. This is...
Yeah.
Alright, here is the next one.
Is that me?
No, that is not you.
Sounds like something I would say.
Yeah, something.
I don't know who the... What? Who the...
Alright, I'm gonna give you guys hints. This person is horny.
Oh
no,
that
doesn't
help much.
All right,
Twitter, that doesn't help much.
But yeah, every fucking single person on Twitter is horny.
Listen,
the most vague hint that you could have possibly given us.
Listen. I'm definitely a fair judge here. I'm definitely the new Steve Harvey. Listen, guys, go ahead and just pick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see you guys' guesses. What? Oh my!
You asked for it.
Oh my days. Alright.
User.
Alright. So, Wax says you. Cayena says every single VTuber on this planet. And then Mank says random Twitter user. Alright. So since this is going not so smoothly for you guys, I'm gonna give you guys 1 bonus round. This is going to be the bonus round where I think you guys will get this. This is going to be very familiar territory for every single one of you.
Wait, which one was it for this round?
Oh, that's Fifi.
Who is that?
I wanted to write her, but I thought it was too.
Yeah, so anyways.
I don't watch VTubers.
The next one is going to be very, very, very wholesome. So don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So here you go. Who is that?
What the fuck?
Yep. You guys may start your guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mank?
Oh my god.
That one doesn't really... That's a bit one-sided here, so...
Alright. So, Cayena says Wax. TheWax says Sonic Paradox. And Mank says, I don't know. Okay, Cayena, you technically got it right because TheWax owns Sonic Paradox, part of the owners, so I'm giving you a point. And Mank says, I don't know. Which is technically right in technicality.
What?
Technicality.
What?
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this final one. This one just for fun. Everybody knows this person. There's no way you guys don't know this person, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys a hint. This is a very big female streamer.
I don't think I know.
Is she a VTuber?
Okay. She was one for like a day.
Oh, okay, I know.
Okay, you guys may start your guesses. This is a very big streamer, very controversial big streamer. She was a VTuber for a day, and yeah, go ahead. Okay, so let's read these guesses. Cayena says Pokimane with all excited like. Mank says that one controversial chick, and then TheWax says that one person. All of these are right. You guys all win. This is pretty much all right.
Yay!
This is pretty much all right. I mean, it's Pokimane. Everybody knows Pokimane. If you guys don't know Pokimane, you're weird. All right, now up next. So this is going to be the final two. This is going to be the final two. All right, you guys ready? This is the final two. All right. Who is the one person that would tweet this?
The one person.
What? Oh, bro. What the hell is this tweet?
the one person that would tweet this. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
No hints.
You're a
fucking weirdo. Okay, Cayena says me, as in Cayena. TheWax says your first follower, as in Cayena's first follower. And Mank says a motherfucking weirdo, as in Cayena's a motherfucking weirdo.
Oh wait, that's who that was?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It's fine. I'm fine. Emotional damage.
Alright, so this is the final bit. This is the end game.
Oh boy.
Who would tweet this? Who would tweet that?
No, sounds fair.
I honestly don't know. Let's say...
Okay, alright. So, Cayena says Snuk. Mank says the king. TheWax says everyone. Mank says the king, which is referring to himself. Cayena says me, which is not true, but I'll take it because Twitter sucks. And TheWax says everyone, which is true. Everybody should leave Twitter because Twitter is a terrible platform. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and calculate these points here for me for a second, ladies and fellowsmen. This is going to take an approximately... but yeah, I win. Yeah, I win. None of you win. I win. Yeah, I win.
Rigged.
Yeah, I win. Okay, so you want democracy?
Waste my goddamn time.
Alright, listen. You want democracy? Alright, fine. Okay, so out of the total wins and out of the total points that were generated and out of the total redacted points and out of the total strikes, the winner by default will have to be a tie between Cayena and TheWax. And Mank, since he didn't know anybody, yeah, so I actually brought Mank here to make sure that he loses because this is a rigged tournament. And yeah, so Mank's gonna be a regular on the channel because I'm gonna start doing these more often. But yeah, Cayena and TheWax win 1,000 bits each. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm rich.
What's a bit?
Okay, yeah, it is basically money.
$10.
Yeah, it is money. It is very
Can I buy more money with money?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Excellent.
Alright, now for Cayena and TheWax, are you both satisfied and ending this with a tie, or would you want a tiebreaker?
I'm good.
Let the Wookiee win.
Wait. Are you surrendering your place for Cayena to win, TheWax? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
What? Nande?
TheWax, you are an honorable person. Alright.
Doesn't help that I don't know what a bit is.
Okay, that is fair enough. All right, I'm sending her lovely reward. Winner of a rigged tournament. There we go. Enjoy these bits. You received them, right? I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't. You should send them again.
I should send them. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today on today's lovely, lovely event. Make sure to subscribe to all of these people. They're all lovely. Subscribe to Cayena on twitch.tv/Cayena. Subscribe to Mankaroy on twitch.tv/Mankaroy. And subscribe to TheWax on twitch.tv/TheWax. This has been a very fun event. See you later. Bye, gamers! And that's what happens when you mess with Snuk. You get invited to a rigged tournament for flexing. Pretty sure they're still gonna do the Snuks meme to spite me, but who cares? I'm a meme for content. Your trolling makes me stronger, D-Gens. I will probably get cancelled by hate mobs for defending Nux throughout this video on Twitter. So for that I say, thanks for the views and recognition, you lovely people, and you're welcome to roast me as many times as you like. Now, we have a word from our good friend Metahulk to talk about the Snuks meme.
The Snuks meme is just getting worse at this point. This kinda needs to stop. No, Nux, I will not suck your dick.
I did not need to have that image in my head. I always knew Nux was a furry, but now this makes Nux the first ever certified clown sexual furry. And that brings us to an epic epilogue. Thanks for watching the video, D-Gens. This took a long time to make. I just wanted to make this because I am the most qualified to make this type of video. This amazing intervention was done in pure detail. Nux is probably out on a date with Horikoshi right about now, getting more info on character deaths. So send him this video as a surprise. At him and me with the hashtag #CrocsTaku. I wanted to thank everybody who participated in this video. It was super awesome. Shout out to Nux as well. Make sure to follow him everywhere. He's a mad lad. He is awesome. He makes great content. You should subscribe. But remember, DJ, this video is the only true Nux Taku factor. If Nux says otherwise, he's projecting. Anyways, thanks for watching, DJs. Make sure to subscribe for more epic content. Let's get to 1K. If we reach 1K, I'll form a portal to an isekai world where you can get the wife of your dreams. And subscribe to RNA. We plan on making more content on there. Also, follow me on twitch.tv/SereneKanaMists for more streams. I do that sometimes. Join the Discord and subreddit with the links in the description below. Yeah, that's it. Bye, Shut-In Needs! So, Mink, I think toasters are actually the strongest anime characters of all time. Bro, they're just too powerful.
Toasters?
Yeah, toasters. Like the object that we use on our everyday lives when we eat breakfast. Toasters.
Why?
Listen, it's toasters because... Ray, Serene, what are you guys doing here? The video's done.
We're here for the challenge.
Oh, the video's done.
We're here for the challenge.
The video's done.